Hello friends, let's enter exercise 11.3 question number 1. Evaluate. Here they have given 5 sub-questions. Let us solve each of them. So the first sub-question they have given tan 36 divided by cot 54. So here can I write tan 36 as 90 minus 54? Yes, you can write. Why did I take in here directly 54 means first check the angle in the denominator. Okay. Denominator they have given here 54. First do the subtraction here 90 minus 54 you are getting 36. Correct? Or else 90 minus 36 you are getting 54. Okay. First you have to cross check. After that I just did tan of 90 minus 54. You will get 90 minus 54 it is 36, right? So tan of 90 minus 54 by I am writing the denominator same by cot 54 equals to. So when you see here tan of 90 minus x can be written as what? It can be written as cot x. Okay. Here what will I do? I will write it as cot 54. Write in brackets since tan of 90 minus x equals to cot x. Okay, divided by cot 54. Cot 54 will be cancelled off. Whatever the value you will get. So the answer will be 1 for the sub question 1. Clear? So here what will I do here? I have just put in the place of 36 90 minus 54. First you have to check. Here I have taken denominator angle as reference. Just I subtracted 90 minus denominator angle value. You will be getting the same angle. So that's why. So cot of 90 minus 54, that is tan of 90 minus x can be written as cot x, that is cot 54. Denominator it is cot 54. Therefore cot 54 will be cancelled off whatever the value will get here. So the answer will be 1. So that is the answer for sub question 1. Let's solve sub question 2. What did they give here? Sub question 2 cos 12 minus sin 78. So cos 12 degrees minus sin 78 equals to, I will put the cos like that only, minus. Can I write it as sin of 90 minus 12? Can I write it? Because sin of 90 minus 12 it is 78 only. Same thing you can write. Okay, that is equals to cos 12 minus sin of, see this is here, when you consider this 12 as x. Sin of 90 minus x can be written as cos x. Okay, write it here in brackets since sin of 90 minus x equals to cos x. You have to write this in brackets on which basis you have taken this. Okay, therefore cos 12 minus cos 12 will be getting 0. Okay, so in the same way let's solve sub question 3 also. What is sub question 3? They have given cosecant 31 minus secant 59. Correct? So here cosecant 31 minus secant 59 degrees. That is equals to cosecant 31. I am putting it like that only, minus secant. Can I write it as 90 minus? First take the other angle whatever is there. Just see it. Do the subtraction. 90 minus 31. Let's see what do we get. 10 minus 1 it is 9. So 8 minus 3 it is 5. Yeah, you will be getting 59 only. So in the place of 59, can I write 90 minus 31? Yes, you can write. So secant of 90 minus 31 degrees. Okay. So cosecant 31 minus secant of 90 minus 31 degrees. So this is in terms of secant of 90 minus x. So secant of 90 minus x is nothing but what? It is cosecant x. So here what will I do? Cosecant 31 degrees minus cosecant 31 degrees. Write in brackets since secant of 90 minus x equals to cosecant x. Okay, cosecant 31 minus cosecant 31 will be getting 0. So the answer for sub question 3 is also 0. Okay. Let's solve sub question 4 now. Sin 15 into secant 75. Sin 15 degrees into secant 75 degrees equals to So I will put the sine value like that only. Secant 75 can be written as 1 by cos 75. Can I write it like this? Because secant is nothing but multiplicative inverse of cos. Okay. So that is equals to sine 15 degrees divided by cos 75 degrees. Correct? So in the next step, what will I do? Sine 15 degrees divided by, can I write this 75 as 90 minus 15? Can I write it? Yes. So cos of 90 minus 15 is cos 75 only. 90 minus 15, it is 75. So this is in the form of cos of 90 minus x. So cos of 90 minus x can be written as sin x. This we have learnt it in the previous video. Write it here in brackets, since cos of 90 minus x equals to sin x. Sin 15 will be cancelled off. We will be getting the answer as 1 for sub question 4. Clear? So in the same way, let's solve sub question 5 also. Tan 26 into tan 64. How can we write this? Tan 26 into tan 64 equals to tan 26. I am putting it like that only. Tan 64, how can we write it? This I am writing it as tan of, let us see what do we get. 90 minus 26. 10 minus 6, it is 4. 8 minus 2, it is 6 only. 64. Yeah, you will be getting same. So here I am writing 90 minus 26 because you will be getting 64 only, no. So the 64 I have written it as 90 minus 26. Okay. So tan 26 into tan of 90 minus x can be written as cot x. Correct? Cot x. Write it here in brackets, since tan of 90 minus x equals to cot x. Clear? So that is equals to, what did we got? Same step here I am writing tan 26 degrees into cot 26 degrees. So here tan 26, the cot is nothing but what? It is nothing but cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. Correct? Here I am writing tan 26 into 1 by tan 26. So tan 26 will be cancelled off. Will be getting the answer as 1. Clear? So this is the solution for sub question 5. So this is the solvation process. So I will just give you a brief explanation here. So 36, first you have to check the denominator angle. Just to subtract 90 minus denominator angle, check whether the same angle you are getting or not. 36, yes. So here in the place of 36, I am writing here 90 minus 54. Okay. This is in the form of tan of 90 minus x, which can be written as cot x. So here 54 is in the place of x, right? So I have written cot 54 by cot 54. You'll get 1. So same way, cos 12 minus sin 78. I have put the first term same like that. So sin 78, I have written it in terms of sine of 90 minus 12 degrees. What is 90 minus 12? It is 78, right? So I have written it like that. So since sine of 90 minus x equals to cos x, so what can I write? Cos 12 minus cos 12. Since this is in terms of this 12, assume it as x. So cos x means cos 12. So cos 12 minus cos 12, it is 0. Same way, third sub question, cosecant 31 minus secant 59. Put cosecant 31 like that only, minus secant of, take this angle, whatever the other angle is there in the term, just take that. So 90 minus 31, let's check whether it's 59 or not. Yes, it's 59. So in the place of 59, I am writing 90 minus 31. Simple. So secant of 90 minus x, assume this 31 as x. Okay. So 90 minus x, secant of 90 minus x equals to cosecant x. So you got cosecant 31 minus cosecant 31, which is 0. Simple. So the fourth sub question. First thing, what did I do here? Have just converted this secant in terms of cos. After that, this cos 75 I have converted it in terms of 15. Okay. Cos 75, it is 90 minus 15. Okay. this 75, put it as 90 minus x, 90 minus 15. So since cos of 90 minus x equals to sin x, so it can be written as, assume this 15 as x, you can write it as sin 15. So sin 15 cancelled off. The answer will be 1. Clear? So the fifth sub question here, tan 26 into tan 64 equals to, put the tan 26 like that only into tan of, can I write the 64 as 90 minus 26, check whether the subtraction value are getting the same thing or not. Okay, that is equals to, same you will get tan 26 into tan of 90 minus 76 equals to tan 26 into, since tan of 90 minus x equals to cot x, so in the place of this I am writing, assume this 26 as x here, so we will be writing here cot 26. So tan 26 into cot 26 you got. What is cot theta? Is nothing but 1 by tan theta. That's it. So in the place of cot 26 I am writing here 1 by tan 26. Tan 26 will be cancelled off. The answer will be 1. So this is the solution for question number 1. So I hope you like this video. In case you like the video, do like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thank you.